Chat. Chat, listen to me. Listen to me right now. You guys are too kind. This needs to turn down a little bit. You guys are too kind, okay? One, I'm spoiling you, okay? For good reason, though. For good reason. You guys got me to my 15 follower goal. And I can't... Sorry, hold on one second. Why is this music so loud in my ear? I can't thank you guys enough for it, you know? It's very nice. I just started streaming because my friends kind of peer pressured me into it as like a joke. And I went into it as a joke. But I actually really enjoyed it. And so I wasn't thinking that, this would, go anywhere. But I mean, 15 followers isn't a whole lot. You got people that are like 4 million or something. I don't know. That's probably dramatic, but like for me, it's awesome. I mean, it's crazy to think that, in 2 months, I already have 15 followers, which again, it's cheesy probably, but I never expected to get more than like maybe 2 of my friends to like jokingly follow me. But big shout out to you guys. I really do appreciate it. I've met some of the nicest people on Twitch. Shout out to my friend Nico. He's helped me kind of figure a lot of this stuff out. I do appreciate him. And shout out my friends who have joined me in some of the games that we've played, who have came in and watched and have commented and started conversations. Excuse me. It's very nice of them too. And I can't thank you guys enough. Again, it's cheesy. It's only 15 followers, in quotation marks, only 15. But, like, it's a big deal to me. And I appreciate everybody that's followed. And I appreciate everybody that's, tunes in every now and again. And if you don't, totally fine. I am not forcing anybody to watch my stuff. I know it's probably cringy. And, I just started, so it's not the greatest content ever. But, yeah. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. That's pretty big, 15 followers for me. So, next stop, I think Nico has like 9,000 followers. Next stop, 9,000. That's my next goal. No, I'm just kidding. No, my next goal's 30. I thought I'd double it. Might as well. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. There's not much else I can say right now except thank you so much. But yeah, so I thought I'd hop on again, like I said in yesterday's stream. I'm kind of spoiling you guys a little bit, but yesterday's stream, I didn't have to work today. I went in and had like a doctor's appointment and whatnot, so I just decided to take the day off. So I thought, like yesterday, I'm just kind of sitting here. I went on a walk, got some coffee, whatnot, so I got my outside time for the time being, so I thought, why not? Why not get on and stream a little bit? Because summer just started in my Stardew world, so I'm excited about that. Summer and fall are, in fact, the 2 greatest seasons in Stardew, and it's awesome that it's back to back. It's crazy. It's just like real life. It's really cool. I don't know. They did really well with that aspect of the game. No, but summer and fall are my favorite. I think the music is fantastic. I like the crops, the rotation of crops, and just kind of like the look of the world, especially in fall, when everything's kind of got the fall colors. I think it's phenomenal. I love it. But yeah, I think I want to savor the summer and fall as much as possible because I am not a big fan of winter. I think winter is more of just like, for like grinding a lot of the story. Going to the desert or finishing mines, like finishing some of the bundles, working on animals. Like, it's just not as fun, like you can grow crops, sure, like, but it's not the same, in summer and fall, perfect. I love it. But yeah, I've been talking long enough. Um, I don't want this video to be too long because I think yesterday's was like 3 hours. And that was like an hour more than I thought I was going to stream. But I was having a good time and I wanted to get to summer and it just took me a while. But yeah, so we're going to play some Stardew. Pick up where we left off yesterday. And we'll probably do Stardew tomorrow too. I guess I haven't really thought about that. I think yesterday I said I was going to do Stardew on Thursday, but now that I'm streaming today as a thank you, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I got a couple ideas. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it out to my friends, see what they want to see. I was thinking about doing Sekiro. I love that game and I want to play it again. I want to do another playthrough of it again. I actually never got the last boss fight on that game. I never beat it. I was so bad at it. So I want to try that. Start over with that. Who we pulling for a chat, boys? What do you mean? Hello, Spooky. How are you? But yeah, so I don't know. I'll probably ask my friends to see what they want me to play. But I've been enjoying Stardew. Do I watch Love Island? Oh, yeah, I do. I didn't get that for a second. What did I even name this stream? Casa Amor be saying, okay. Yeah, no, that's my bad. To be fair, I don't necessarily watch Love Island. I, like, watch through my girlfriend. My girlfriend loves Love Island. That's, like, her favorite show of all time. So I kind of know the drama. I actually haven't watched too much of this season. I think I've watched, like, 2... It's so easy to get invested. And, like, I think reality TV is kind of, like, the dumbest thing ever created. But, like, I don't know. I kind of catch myself, watching Love Island out of the corner of my eye every now and again. But, no, I do enjoy it time and time again. UK is the best one. I've tried to watch the US, and it's not the same without the British accents, And, like, I just feel like there's so much more drama in the UK. Like, everybody genuinely, like, has beef with each other, and their accents just make it so much funnier. It's close to home. I know. But I think that's what's making this season, like, the episode and a half that I watched of this season, I think that's what's making this one probably my favorite so far. Just, like, the people on it, they're just weird. Like, they're so over the top in this one. I don't know why, but I think they picked a really, really, really good cast for this season. Have you started watching it? It's like, I've watched, again, like an episode and a half, and it's actually kind of entertaining. I just haven't been able to sit down and watch it. I think that's too much for me. But I'll catch an episode here and there. And, like, my girlfriend will, like, fill me in on some stuff. I'll, like, ask her questions about what's happening, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of drama on social media about it. A lot of drama. Maybe that's just the algorithm, like, forcing me to watch that stuff, but, like, I've been kind of enjoying it. Honestly, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm committing a crime. I know what you mean. It's like, it's a tough watch. It is a very, very, very tough watch. But I feel like this one would probably be the easiest one to watch, so I highly recommend it. And I say that only watching an episode and a half. Like, I've been binge watching this, and I haven't, but I feel like there's just so much more, like, everybody hates each other. Sold? Yeah. That didn't take much convincing, honestly. I'm not a very good convincer? Is that a word? I'm not very good at convincing, so... Yeah, no, you gotta watch it. It's actually... I think the most irritating thing about this season so far is Huda? Huda? Whatever her name is. She is so annoying. She's so annoying. And, like, the really short guy, he's like... I don't know his name, but he's, like, kind of a dick. But he, like, gets under people's skin so well. And, like, just... like, subtly gaslights people. And it's terrible. It's like a horrible thing to do. Like, it's like god awful, but it is the funniest thing. Yeah, it is a fun watch. Like, you can't go wrong with this season. I think this will probably be like one of the best ones I've watched, but I don't know. I can't sit down. It'll be like an episode or two, I think. But I don't know if it's almost done. I think they're on episode, like, they're like 18 or something, 16, if I remember correctly. So, like, I don't know how many episodes are in a season, but I feel like it's almost done. I know a lot of stuff's happened, though, really recently. I did watch one where they did like a I don't even know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that stuff really functions, but the one I'm watching is 50 episodes. Oh my gosh. See, that's a little too much. That's too much. Like, for reality TV, where like each episode's like what, an hour and a half, maybe a little under, maybe a little bit more. UK season 5. Who's on that one? Is that the fighter? What's his name? Tommy or something? His brother's like the really famous boxer. What is his name? Let me look that up. I want to see what season that is. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh man. I don't know if that's good that I knew that. I don't know if that's good or not, but okay, Tommy Fury. That's right. Okay, so I was kind of close. I just couldn't get his last name. That's so funny. I hate that I kind of knew that. I want to say that was a wild guess, but I think I genuinely knew that. That's kind of unfortunate. Guilty pleasure? Yeah. It's only the UK one. It's only the UK. I swear. It's only because of their accents. Their accents make it so much funnier. Just the way they talk. It's just so goofy. And, like, when they beef, it just sounds so, like, fake to me. Because it's just the way their accent and, like, what they say. It just sounds fake. And it's funny. I cannot believe I knew that. That is so unfortunate. Oh, that is a good season now. I think I watched that whole one. Maybe not all 50, but, like, most of it. And I think that was actually the first season of Love Island that I watched. So that's kind of funny that that's the one you're on. I know. It's literally like a jumbled mess. Like, their accents are so thick. And, like, I feel like normally, like, we wouldn't have trouble understanding. But, like, genuinely, like, when they're talking so fast, like, I actually have no clue. It's just a jumbled mess. It's like we watch subtitles, too, because it's like I have no idea what's going on right now. That's so funny. I also just watch... I have subtitles on for everything, though. Like, sometimes it kind of ruins movies if I haven't watched them before. But at the same time, it's like, why would you not, you know? Like, there's stuff that you can't understand or you can't hear. So, it's like the UK version of the Jersey Shore. I know. It is crazy. The Jersey Shore accents are crazy themselves, so... That's funny. I mean, it's essentially... The UK version is essentially glorified Jersey Shore. That's a great way to put it. I'm going to start using that now for people who haven't watched it. Yeah, you got to have subtitles on. I mean, when I watch, like, my anime shows, I have to. I'm not fluent in Japanese. I can speak very, very minuscule amounts of Japanese, but I cannot, like, fully comprehend their sentences. I think that's the only time I'm, like, genuinely needing to read subtitles, but I just like having them on. It's like, why not? Yeah, I didn't either, to be honest. But, like, I just feel like there's so many times where, like, I'd be watching a movie and I just have no idea, like, what they're saying. I don't know. I feel like it's nice to have just in case it's quiet, but it's not impressive at all. Actually, I think it's the least impressive thing because it's, like, incredibly basic sentences. And honestly, they're probably not very good. I don't think it's impressive. It might sound cool, sure. But if I try to have, like, a conversation, like, if I went to Japan, which I do want to do at some point in my life, and I tried to have a conversation with somebody, they would probably laugh at my face. Which, totally fair. I would completely understand. But, no, not impressive whatsoever. But I do appreciate it. That was very nice of you. Okay. Real quick. Let's make sure my software is... I do too. I think I want to... My friends and I are going to go to... is it working? Yeah, it is. My friends and I, we want to go, I think, on like a 2-week trip. Kind of go to like some more of the major cities. I think Kyoto is the one where like we really, really, really want to go to really bad. But we also want to go to the countryside. And I'm not too sure about the countryside. I haven't done like any research on it. But like I've seen, you know, Instagram algorithms every once in a while get some like people who are like traveling or live in like the countrysides of Japan, and it just looks amazing. Like the train rides just look beautiful. It's like I want to visit, you know? I feel like I'd be very sad if at some point in my life I never got to go to Japan. Like that's like the one place that I want to go to the most. Besides like Italy or something, I don't know, but I feel like Italy's too basic. But even Japan's becoming too basic, actually. Now that I think about it, I feel like everybody wants to go to Japan, and like for good reason. And I totally support it, but that puts me off. I went through the cultural research. Yeah, no, it is like a lot of the Asian countries, everything is based around respect, and if you're not like well versed on how those conversations go and how to like properly communicate with somebody, it's like you could be incredibly disrespectful. Luckily though, they know like you're not from Japan, obviously, so it's like they're a little more lenient. But yeah, it is, a lot of Asian culture is based around respect, so I would be incredibly scared to go over and like the first thing I do is just absolutely shit on somebody and not even realizing it. So, you know, I'm a dumb bitch. That'd probably be their first thought, honestly, for me. They'd be like, oh my god, this guy, what a dumbass. But no, they understand, I'm sure. I guess I can't speak for everybody, but I feel like enough foreigners have traveled to Japan where they're like, okay, you know, maybe they are just a dumb bitch, but I think they get it. I hope so, because I would be incredibly embarrassed and like don't want to disrespect anybody. But yeah, Japan, you gotta go. I want to go so bad, and it hasn't quite made it out of the group chat yet, which is kind of sad. But we're young enough. We got a couple more years in us, so at some point we will make our way out there. Hopefully in the next couple years, actually. I know we had talked about within 2 years, so which actually is not that long. So, that leaves. Yeah, I think the toughest part. How'd you get this weather thing? It's an extension, actually. Let me see what exactly it's called. I don't even know if it works. I know I set it up, but I don't know if I set it up correctly. It's Stardew Valley weather. I think if you go to like Discovery and then go to, I'm assuming games and extension. I don't know. I think just one day I was just scrolling through all of them. Okay, I don't see it, but that's maybe because I already have it added. I'm not sure. I think that's where it was. I'll have to double check. But yeah, I think if you go to the extensions on your creator dashboard, it should be under there, or maybe it's extension for games. Wait, is that what I said? I don't think that's what I said. Oh no, not games in extension. Extension for games. Sorry. I misspoke. I don't know why those are two different tabs. I don't know why you'd want to play a game within the chat, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's in... Crap, what did I just say it was under? I'm brain farting. Extension for games. I don't know if it works, though. I haven't I feel like I haven't really sat down and tried to... Am I paused, by the way? Yeah, I am paused. Okay. And tried to, like, see if any of it works. But... I think that was the only one that I saw for Stardew. There might be another one. I'll probably double check it at some point, but... Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Oh, boy. Wait, what'd you vote for? Uh-oh. Can you, like, get snow in the summer? Maybe. What did I just say? I know. I just ramble. It's so easy to ramble, and, like, that's, like, the biggest thing that I need to work on the most. Like, outside of streaming. Is when I start talking, I just talk. And it's probably incredibly annoying to people in the real world. But I got a lot to say. You know? And not a lot of time to do it. So... Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I'm sure there's some limitations to it, but... It would be kind of cool, though. Actually, it wouldn't be cool. Why would that be cool? It doesn't do anything. I feel like that's... The COVID thing? Yeah. I feel like that's pretty common. I think that was such a blur to people. That, like... I don't think anybody has walked out of COVID being like, yeah, no, I'm completely fine. I don't believe it. I won't believe it. That was such a weird... It's like a fever dream. It's like you woke up from a terrible nap. Okay, what do I... Can I make sprinklers? Not the good ones. Okay. I might just do that. I just zoned out for 3 years and now I'm expecting to be functioning even. Yeah. That's pretty accurate. That's funny. Let's make a couple more. What do I have? 4 and 4. Yeah, no. It's... That whole phase of, yeah, like 3 years. I was a sophomore in college when COVID hit. And that just, like, totally messed up everything. Okay, what is this? This is 4, I believe. I think it's just these. Nope, I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. So. No, you're totally fine. I mean, thank you for tuning in. You definitely did not have to. I know, working's tough. I'm glad I got today, and I guess yesterday off too, but I have an outdoor job, so it was pretty rainy here, so I didn't really have to worry about all that jazz. What's your 9 to 5, you don't mind me asking? Yeah, like a desk job? Nice comfy desk job? No! Focus up, dude. Yeah, no, it is incredibly hot. It has been absolutely miserable. And I don't recommend it for anybody. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it right now, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, I think that's... Let's go get some seeds. Oh, heck yeah. 401ks. Yeah, I should probably get on that. I should probably start a 401k or something. I don't know how any of that stuff works. I think it's like the one thing I don't like to research. I don't know. I think my job probably offers that. I would be incredibly surprised if they did it, or a match, but I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know why I'm pretending like I do. I don't know. It sounds fun. It does, a little bit, kind of. I guess it depends on what all that entails. Is it like gonna start saving? I'm trying. No, I should. I got plenty in the savings. I could probably afford to throw some into an old 401k. Or a Roth. I heard Roths. Roths are where it's at. I don't know, is that even the same thing? I don't even think that's the same thing, but... Lots of math? Yeah, that's... Statistics I can do. If it's like statistical math, love that stuff. That's pretty much what my degree was in college, but... Okay, it is the same? Okay, so I'm not too stupid. Okay, so I somewhat have an idea. Rod's basically already taxed, so when you pull it out, you get what you have. Perfect. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. And then the other one is you tax it when it comes out, if I remember correctly. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. I could basically get a job in that, you know. I'm pretty much there. I don't know. That might be out of my wheelhouse. Let's buy some more seeds. That might be a little too smart for me. Too much math is no bueno. No bueno. So do you is it like an account manager, or do you... I don't know how that stuff works. Like, what do you do if you work for like a 401k? I mean, if you didn't go to school for that and you ended up there, I mean, I would say that's pretty impressive. Because I feel like those jobs are not for the weak at all by any means. I would not do it. It's impressive nonetheless. Alright. Wow. Okay. Fingers don't want to work. I already watered that. Yeah, I went to school for... I'm not doxing myself. It's not new knowledge, but I live in Iowa, so yeah, it is incredibly hot here, but I got a degree in animal ecology with a minor in forestry, and I'll tell you what, there is not a whole lot of either of those here, unfortunately. Not a whole lot. So I'm kind of weighing my options for the time being. Process distributions and loans, making sure they follow IRS guidelines and employer documents. That, you know, that sounds fun. I think that's way over my head. That was a whole lot of words that I am not familiar with. I mean, I am familiar with those words, but when they're in the same sentence, I'm not sure what that means. But it sounds cool. I mean, it sounds sick as hell. It's not dumb. It's important. It is important. Unfortunately, everything's driven by money, so... And the nice thing is you essentially work for a company that does that stuff, and I'm sure you get some pretty good matches for that. Communication theater, that's so sick. What's it like going to school for theater? I had some friends that went for like theater and music, and they do like, one of my friends from high school was on CSI. He's like a special guest in one of the episodes. Don't mean to brag. I guess I haven't talked to him in a couple years, but I did watch the episode. He was pretty good. No, but they went to like New York for that stuff. It's like crazy. I feel like New York is like the place to be for that stuff, so that's still so cool. So was theater like a minor, or was it like a double major or dual major? Double? I don't know what the correct term for that is. It is really hard, and it's like, it's so cool that like indie films have been like more on the rise. It's like the same thing about games too, like video games. Is like people are starting to appreciate indie films and like smaller budget films over these like Marvel bull crap movies with, they just get big names in there for the sake of it. Okay, where am I looking? There we go. So it's like, I appreciate a good indie film, especially like foreign ones, like Korea. Dude, they make some crazy indie films that are like super good. Don't even ask me to name them off the top of my head. I'd have to look at my movie list. But yeah, no, that's so cool though. So what did you or what do you want to do with that? Are you still looking for job? Like, could you be like a teacher for that? Like a theater teacher, theatrical teacher? I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful when I say that. I don't know what the correct wording is, but I'd have to look at my list. But yeah, that's so cool though. That is so cool. Yeah, I could imagine, honestly. I feel like that would be, it's probably incredibly boring, no doubt, but like, when you got a cushy job, like, it's hard to give that up. But I hope something, comes along that's super cushy and it's something that you want to do. Not saying this isn't something you want to do, but, it's tough. I'm like in the position where I might be going for something else outside my major, and that makes me sad, because it's like, I went to school wanting to do something, but I'm kind of stuck where I'm at. I'm trying to make the most of it and get something along the same lines, but it's hard. So, yeah, I think repetition is like the worst thing about, like, can I even say that's corporate America? I feel like that is corporate America. If it's not, my apologies, but no, it's like, I feel like that's like the biggest issue with, I'll just say office jobs in general, is like the repetitiveness and like not being able to like escape it, in quotation marks. That might sound a little dramatic, but yeah, I feel like it's brutal. And it's like, if you don't have anything else outside of work, to like keep your brain occupied, like even if it's just like I do GIS work, not work, but I do like GIS lessons, geographical information systems classes outside of work. So it's like, I still want to keep learning, because it's like, everything changes, and especially in the wildlife, new stuff pops up. A lot of these positions ask you to learn new stuff, so it's like, I might as well just keep learning as much as I can. So I do some of those classes on the side. It like kind of sucks, but it's just nice. It gives me something to do. Yeah, I like, my friends and I we go fishing now. I'm glad they got excited about it and want to do it. So it gives us something to do on the weekends, or I guess we haven't gone in the afternoon, but like a nice Sunday or Saturday morning. Okay, can I please kill these? Thank you. So, oh yeah, legendary. Ouch. Hold on 1 second. I gotta lock in. Where are you going, buddy? Are you working towards a master's or just getting targeted class really want? It's more like, for that stuff, it would be targeted. I guess it's not necessarily target. It's targeted in the sense that it's all GIS, but I'm not like working towards anything. It's just kind of getting that experience that a lot of like positions that I would want in the future would like to see. Iron, I don't think that's very good, is it? Yeah. It's Slime Slayer though. But yeah, I do want to go back and get my master's in wildlife management. That's kind of on the table. I've looked at Oregon State, Wisconsin Stevens Point. I think Oklahoma State I've looked at. Oh, there we go. I don't think I have that scroll yet. Oops. So yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It is really cool, but it is very interesting because it's like, there's so many different ways that like I can learn about wildlife. So you have like naturalist type positions that are like, you know, you go to a national park and like those are the people that like guide tours, and you know, those are the people that like answer your questions. I didn't even realize I was exhausted. So like there's that. There's veterinarian studies is kind of like offered as a wildlife option. You have like what I want to do, like data management and like population statistics. That's kind of what I went for. Which I think I was talking to you about the gibbons. So like that was pretty cool. It was funny that was I can't remember who asked that yesterday, but I thought that was funny because I listened to a podcast called Tooth and Claw, and I get a lot of like really good side facts about animals. And they had an episode about gibbons, and I thought that was pretty cool. Or not like an episode, but they had like news stories about them. But she's a monkey, yeah. She seemed pretty excited that we were talking about them. Yeah, gibbons. Gibbons are so cool. Yeah, animals. That's the nice thing. So I had like more of an emphasis on birds. So like ornithology, the study of birds. And like it was just, I never really cared for birds. Not that I didn't care. I guess I shouldn't say I didn't care for them, but you know, you just see them in the sky, whatever. It's a bird, yada. But I don't know. Like when I started taking a lot of those classes for ornithology and kind of just like the general classes for them, not necessarily like an emphasis on ornithology to begin with, but when I started taking those classes, I was like, oh man, like you can look in the sky and see like a ton of cool birds, and like not, I don't know, like imagining not being able to like identify them couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Okay, I do need you actually. So it's cool that like, or like my friends will ask me, it's like, oh, what was that bird? And I'm like, let me take a peek. And it's like, I gotta either look it up or I gotta like make sure I get a good look at it. Because I mean, it is hard. There's so many birds. There's so many birds. Like it's insane. But it's cool once you're able to, do I have one route? To like look outside and be like, oh my goodness, there's a, you know, red-winged blackbird or whatever. Or like you get to listen in on some of the birds, and like once you start getting a lot of their calls down, like you're just walking along a trail, or like when I'm working outdoors, I just hear something calling. What am I doing? I don't know. It's really cool to me. So there's a lot to it. You're the bird guy? I am. I wouldn't say I'm the bird guy, but I am a bird guy for sure. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. So like birding is pretty fun. My friends have asked to go on birding trips. I guess I shouldn't really say trips. They're not trips. It's like going on a trail. Like you don't have to go far for them. But yeah, so like that's just another thing to do, kind of tying it back to like getting rid of the repetitiveness. Is like go outdoors, you know? Big hiker. I was in college. I did a lot of hikes. I haven't recently, just because like the past couple of years, like I've been doing field work and like working outdoors for like 7 years, and it's like I get a lot of my like outside and nature time from work. So it's like on the weekend, like maybe I'll go on a hike, or like it's mainly fishing, but like I haven't gone birding recently, which is actually really sad to think about. Is like one of the most fun things I can do besides fishing. Touch grass. Yeah, literally go outside and touch grass. Like ground yourself. Put your little pigs in the grass and enjoy it. That sounds so weird, but no, literally, like touch grass. It's so good for you to just be outside. Like I can't even begin to explain. Okay, I do have that winter root. Like, how good it is for you. Now your pigs. Yeah, sometimes they want to touch grass too, man, you know? Just take off your shoes. Dig your toes in. It's so good for you, your mental health. Like, it's actually insane. It's like, that's what we used to do, man. Like, that was our... Oh, I did already get that bundle done. Unless it was in here. That's what our ancestors did. That's why they were so happy. That's why we're here today. They went outside and touched grass. I don't think that's lazy. I think that's being a little harsh on yourself. Just because you don't go outdoors doesn't mean you're lazy. And I also don't believe in saying, like, you know, sitting on your couch or whatever is like a laziness, or like only watching movies and like going outside in general. If you don't go outside in general, I don't see that as lazy. That is like how you want to spend your time, and if that's what makes you relax, that's not lazy by any means. Now, no, that's probably a little dramatic, but no, you get to spend your time how you want it, and if you want to sit on your damn couch, you can sit on your damn couch. But like, it is nice to get outside every once in a while. I'm not saying you don't, but I don't know. I never got that. I think growing up, you hear that a lot. It's like, oh, stop being lazy and get outside. It's like, no, that's not. You get to do what you want, you know? If you want to go outside, go outside. If you want to sit on a Saturday and not do anything and put your feet up, I see nothing wrong with that. And if anybody has a problem with that, send them my way. I'll spit some facts. Yeah, nice Saturday in, if that's what you're referring to. Look, man, it's nothing beats that. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we got a reward. I like it. Nice little movie day, which actually that kind of reminds me. I've never watched, not really, kind of changing the subject, I guess. Here, you can have that. You're welcome. I've never watched Lord of the Rings. Oh, you have to. You have to have a Saturday or a Sunday morning cartoon time. Like, come on. You can't, like, grow up on that and be like, oh, yeah, I'm too old for that stuff now. No, you're not. No, you're not. Go watch a dang cartoon. Go watch Tom and Jerry or something. I feel like they have that on still, I'm pretty sure. That was, like, the best time of my childhood. Was waking up, eating breakfast, and watching cartoons. Now, I know I'm a little bit lucky on that, but I know not a lot of people get to do that. But, like, that was the best. That was, like, one of the greatest times. Do I have anything to put in here? I guess I'll throw a carrot in there. Okay, well, I guess I can't make anything else. Oh, I can put a cave carrot in there. Get some extra moolah. But yeah, no. What kind of cartoons though? I guess that also. I don't have a chest in here, do I? No. That also kind of matters a little bit. Wait, really? Dude, get that out of my face. I don't want that. Sure, you can go right there. Oh, okay. Alright, well, then I just went on a tangent. But overall, I would say there would have been no judgment. Because you gotta have your time to watch your stuff. Or play something. Can I seriously not put this anywhere? I just feel like I should be able to lean that up against the window. Whatever, I don't really need a pitchfork. We'll just throw that in there for now until I get a kitchen. Oh, heck yeah. Watching Minecraft is it's awesome. I can't do the speedrunners, though. I respect it. Like, I think speedrunning is so cool. But, like, at the same time, I just feel like it's not comforting, you know? I want somebody who's just like relaxing, building stuff. Drawing anime. That's the move. Honestly, like going to bed, watching an episode or two before bed, and then waking up and doing the same thing. I mean, not going to bed after that, but no, that's some of the best. You ever watch any Hermitcraft? I have not. Is that a person? I'm assuming that's a person or a streamer, I should say. If it is, then I have not. I'll have to check them out. Is he just like kind of a chill? Is he like survival though? That's also kind of a big thing. I'm a big like survival builder person. I think it's a lot more rewarding. I guess even watching it too, but Hermitcraft. I love a good Minecraft, even playing it too. It's like one of the best games. Just go in one shared server and play survival and get on. Oh, those are my favorite. When you just have like a bunch of people in a survival mode. Okay, well, I'll have to check them out. I haven't heard of it before, so yeah, I think watching like a group of people play it is like the funniest thing. That's funny. What do we get from this? Oh boy. I don't have the sprinklers for this. Yeah, no, I think if I was gonna watch like a Minecraft stream or like YouTube videos, I would want it to be something like that. I just feel like it makes for better entertainment. So do they like build, or do they just like play Minecraft and do whatever? Frenzy. I don't want to do that. Creators for you to watch. Good Times with Scar, Mumbo Jumbo. So, okay, they build perfect. Okay, let me get a. Oops. I'll write these down because I do want to check them out. Insane builder. Oh boy. See, sometimes though, that just makes me feel so bad about myself because I'm just not creative when it comes to it. Good Times with Scar. Oops. Jumbo. Yeah, same. No, literally same. They do though. I don't remember what the website is, but it's like a perfect like I think you can like rotate it like 360 to 360 degrees. That's like the builder. I don't. Do you even call that a software? I'm pretty sure it's a software, but that's the only one that I like use because it's the only thing that my pea brain can actually comprehend. Otherwise, like anything that I build is just gonna look disgusting. And honestly, I'm just gonna by the end of it, I'm just like, this is not at all what I envisioned, and it was a waste of time. But it is fun. It's fun to just start throwing anything down and run with it. But my stuff just never looks good. But that's okay. Because Minecraft is a chill game, just like Stardew, so. I don't think these scarecrows are going to cover everything, but that's fine. Hello? There we go. 4 more? I should have upgraded my... I should have upgraded my watering can, since I don't have the good sprinklers yet. A Switch is on my to buy. I feel like a lot of the games that I play would just be so much more wholesome on a Switch. I don't know, there's just something about it. Plus, like, I can't play Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. I want to play. And, like, Smash Bros. And, like, I feel like even this game would be just so cozy on the Switch. I started playing Stardew on my Xbox, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, did you get the Switch 2? Are you a Switch 2 gamer now, or you still have the first one? Uh-oh. Same. I am saving up for the Switch 2 though. Slowly but surely. It's just kind of like here's 10 or 20 bucks at a time. We'll just throw it in there. Looks fun. Splatoon 3 OLED. That's sick. Yeah, my good friend Nico, he plays Splatoon and he absolutely is like, he's like insanely good, and I'm not just saying that. It's like his favorite game. I think that's what he started streaming on, was Splatoon 3. And he plays every once in a while, but I've never played Splatoon. Yeah, it looks fun. When I watch him stream it, it looks really fun. It just looks like so chaotic, and I feel like I'm already so far behind if I were to join it. Isn't that game like 10 years old? Or 8 years old or something? Okay, I didn't mean to click that, but that is kind of nice. I don't have gold doors for you, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, I can see that being a game where the gamer rage would definitely come out. Looks fun though. Just throwing paint all over the map. Or goop. Is it paint? It's paint, right? I don't know the lore behind Splatoon 3. I know it's like technically like a futuristic one, right? It's paint? Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure, but... Okay, actually, we do need Bream for a bundle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't know the lore behind Splatoon 3, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. But I did hear that it was like a futuristic... Sweet, I got some ideas to sleep on. Like a future... Like it's supposed to be what humans would look like in the future or something? I don't know. Play it on stream, but I need to practice first. Honestly, just go for it. There's no practice. I think what you get those you can. They have those like little practice rooms that I watched my friends mess around in before he starts a match. I think that's all the practice you need. Yeah, I know there's a whole lore to it. I don't know how like popular it is with Splatoon players, like how much people care about it. But I don't think anybody's bad at games. Like, what do you mean by bad? Like, you just die all the time, or like, I don't think you can be. I think you can be not as good as other people, but I don't think anybody's true. Okay, I take that back. You can be pretty bad at a game, but then again, there's games for everybody. That's why I like indie games so much. They're mostly single players. Whoa, what was that? Was it? Okay. Earthquake. Not as good. Okay, that's probably a little bit more fair. There's a lot of games that I'm not good at. Like, my friends are super good at, like, CSGO. And, like, CSGO's not a bad game. Like, it's not the greatest. But, like, I am incredibly bad at it, and it's just not fun. It's like I'm the first one to die. I don't get any kills. It's just like, why do I want to play a game like that, you know? Like, that's when my gamer rage comes out. It's like, who plays this game? This game's not fun. It's miserable. At no point do I have fun. I think that's like the only game that like I used to play For Honor. I don't know if you've heard of For Honor. I don't know how popular For Honor is, but that's a game that I kind of had gamer rage on, and I was like, you know what? I don't need to be doing this to myself. I think we're gonna hold off on playing that. I just realized I am gonna need melon, pumpkin, corn. I need better fertilizer though, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Fronter's kind of one of those sweaty games that's like, I wouldn't even give it the time of day to look it up. It's just not a cool game. I mean, it's cool, I guess. The game's cool. I'm not crapping on the developers or anything, but the player base is toxic. It's sweaty. It's like a not a first person. It's like a third person fighter game. It's cool. It's a cool game, but it's not a relaxing one. And I think that's what I care about nowadays. But oh yeah. I'll have to get a battery so I can put that in the intercom. Oh, it's Wednesday. Shoot. Oh, wait, no. He's open on Wednesdays, isn't he? Okay, yeah, he is. You ever play Papers, Please? No, I haven't. Is that on Steam? Because I'll look into that. I'm assuming that's an indie game. I love indie games. They're so fun. Firewatch is probably one of my favorite indie games. It's not too long. Great story. Beautiful world. Papers, Please. How do I... It kind of sounds familiar. Let me look that up quick. I got nothing else to do. I feel that. I'll look it up. Alright, paper... Oh. So there's a short film... Oh, that's the same one. There's a short film one, and then the game. I'm assuming it's just the game. Because the film one is free. Oh, a labor lottery? Oh, boy. Whoa. Oh, okay. So you're essentially like the gate guard. And you like let people get through. I'm assuming is what this looks like from the pictures. Yeah. Oh, that looks fun. Here, I'll add that to my wish list. Maybe I'll play that on stream sometime. I got a couple games that I want to play on stream, but 27 different endings? I don't. Is that like a dramatic statement, or is that like you're being so serious right now? Holy crap. 27? I don't even know. How do you even come up with 27 different endings? Could maybe think of like 4. 3. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it seems replayable. That is insane. 27 endings. Oh, I want to update. Grab my watering can. You have to check it out, then. See, honestly, all you had to do was say there's 27 different endings. Like, you didn't have to explain the game. You're just like, yeah, when you play, you could play it differently 27 times. And I'd be like, I'm in. I'll throw you my money. All depends on the kind of person you want to be per session. If you're generous, strict. Oh. Yeah, do it. You would probably get so many people to be like, I want this game right now. That is I cannot wrap my head around 27 different endings. What's your like favorite? I don't know how many times you finished, but like, what's your favorite? Do you like to be more strict, or do you like to be more like lenient or generous? I don't know. I feel like every once in a while, it's probably nice to be like kind of a dick, you know? Like, you start your playthrough with how you like would normally treat it, but then like the next one, you just are like the biggest a-hole. It's like, well, you want to see what it's like on the other side. Alright, Ghost. You're annoying me. I feel so bad, man. Little charcoal guys are so cute. Yeah, I feel like that's what I do too. Usually, like my first playthrough of anything, I'm just like, I'm a really nice person. Like I grew up on like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and you can either be like the nicest person ever or be like a complete D-bag. And like I think I've only done like one playthrough where I was just like the worst human ever. But like it's kind of fun. Like once you already have your playthrough where you want to be a good guy, like every once in a while on some of those playthroughs, like you just gotta be a little mean, you know? See what it's like. You just gotta see what it's like. I didn't really think about this. I don't have the most energy. Okay. I mean, it's a good vent. I mean, they don't feel anything. It's better than taking it out on a real person. That's so funny. I guess I never really thought about that. Taking out my frustrations on a... Normally it's like you take your frustrations on a computer game. But like taking it out on an NPC, 30 times better. What are they gonna do? Delete the code? Come on. They can't do anything about it. That's terrible. Alright, let's see if I can get a ladder here before I gotta start eating the carrots. Yeah, I'll have to check that out though. It does look incredibly fun. I'll have to watch the short film too. I mean, I'll probably play it first, obviously, and then I'll watch the short film, but it looks good. Yeah, I love indie games. I have like, I want to say they're indie games. Two that I kind of want to play on stream. I think one's called The Invincible. I don't know. Play it first and watch it. It's so well done. Is it like real actors? Because it kind of looked like a realistic like CGI, I guess. I don't know how that stuff works, but and again, I'm not going to pretend like I do. It kind of looked like real actors. It kind of looked like the Love, Death, Robots, some of those short stories. I don't know if you've watched that, but real people? Okay. Well, then I'll definitely check it out. Do you know why they did just a short film, just for the sake of it? I like that idea. Like creating like a short film off of the game. Yeah, there's some kind of weird ones in there, I'm not gonna lie. But like it's nice because it's not all one. I guess there is like one kind of underlying story for Love, Death, Robots. Like the robots that kind of start all the seasons. And you get like a snippet? Whatever. Like a little short window of their story. I think that's kind of the main one. I think of Love, Death, Robots. But it's just like a mix of a bunch of things. And I think it's like, they're not very big studios. So it's like giving these studios like a means to show their work. And I think that's really cool. Little passion project. That's sick. You'll have to check it out. Oh boy. So oh no, there was no whatever. So for your theater degree, would that be something that you'd like to do, like short films like that? Or were you Were you doing like kind of like on stage work? Is that what you wanted to do? That may not even be what you wanted to do at all. But would that be something that you would like to do? I feel like that'd be really fun. Doing like little short films, indie short films. Because they do have that film festival, right? In like France or something? For indie films? It's pretty big, I think. I always hear about it. Or like the films that come out of it. Stage, yeah. Oh, nice. Do you have like a local theater, or is it? Do they travel? Do theaters travel? I don't know too much about that. Like, is traveling theater a thing, or am I just tweaking? I feel like I'm tweaking. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything. I'm not too well versed on that. I will say, 6th grade I did try out for a play, and I never got a call back, and I got one of the roles like right away. So, I'd say I'm pretty good. I've done any tours. Okay, so they can tour, but they exist. New places around me, I rotate between them. Oh, nice. I don't even know what play it was, to be honest. I don't remember. I think that was the proudest I'd ever been in my life, but I think it was like Addams Family or something. I don't know. It was something like that. No, that's cool though. So is it like, how long are your, like what was your longest play that you did? Or like how long was it in theater for? You just did Addams Family twice? Oh, that's so funny. Such a good story. I've never watched the whole thing. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Play or movie or TV show. But I know it's like incredibly popular. I guess it always has been, I should say. I love the characters too. Like the little hand. That's my guy. Thing? Girl? I don't know whose hand that was, but the hand. The hand was my favorite. So is it technically a comedy? It's a comedy, isn't it? Right? I feel like it's a comedy. It's supposed to be like pretty funny. Like that show or the new one with Ortega or Jenny Ortega or whatever her name is. I think that's supposed to kind of be a comedy. But is like the original a comedy? I feel good except you are. Okay. I was going to say, I don't even think that's a cult classic. I think that's just a classic. I think that's just a go-to. I'm just going to fish till he's done. Yeah, I probably should watch that. I don't know. It's like a pretty important piece of literature. But Wednesday, yeah, that's what it's called. I haven't watched it either. Well, let me catch this fish quick. Believe it or not, it's hard to catch fish. And read. I never watched Wednesday. It came out when I was doing it for the first time. I didn't want my character to sway. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. Who did you play? Wait, did you play that? The girl? I don't remember her name. I don't know. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday, right? That's why the show's named Wednesday? I'm pretty sure. I might be tweaking again. I think it is Wednesday. Did you play Wednesday? Oh, that's so awesome. So you were like a main character. Subtle brag. Subtle brag. No, that's cool, though. Was that like one of the favorite plays you've done? I feel like that would be, honestly. Pretty good, not gonna lie. I believe it. I believe it. I think I'd be too scared now to go up on stage. I feel like I'd forget my lines so easily. Oh, my reaction time is not good. Okay, needed that for a bundle. Nice, nice. Slowly cracking away on the bundles. Yeah, I couldn't be, I could be in the background, for sure. Oh, I'm horrified. I have bad stage fright, but yeah. Bonnie and Clyde? Oh, that would be sick. That story is crazy. Or like the real life story is crazy. Well, no, is the play like pretty well adapted to their actual life? I've never seen a play of Bonnie and Clyde, I don't think. I've only like read about it. It is? Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, it'd probably be a fantastic play. Because their lives were insane. I feel like that would be a fun one. I could definitely be like a supporting character, like one of the guys that just like sings in the background or something, like in a musical. But like, nah, I could never have like lines and I'm the only one speaking. Nope. With my luck, I'd have like a voice crack and then everybody would laugh. And instead of laughing with them, I'd probably cry, honestly. Oh. What do we got here? Come on, make yourself at home. Yes, sir. I don't remember this cutscene. What is this about? Oh, yummy. Aroma's been known to linger for up to 7 weeks. Alright. Sure, I've caught a lot. Does that give me hearts for that? That'd be funny if it did. Willie is the go, man. Fishing these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for ye. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, poor Willie, man. That's live theater, baby. At 170 hours, I don't know anything about this game. Yeah, I feel like I get new cutscenes that I just don't remember. Yeah, I guess I don't need that. Sell both of you. I do need the halibut though. Yeah, there's so much that I don't remember. I've done like a couple playthroughs but never finished. I kind of want that fish smoker, but yeah, no. I like if you have stage fright, how do you get past that? Like how do you I can't even imagine like knees shaking, palms sweaty, like having everybody stare at you while you're talking. I can't even imagine that. I don't really want to imagine that, honestly. I would cry. Make myself so sick before it starts. You just make yourself so sick so that when you're up there, you literally can't be sick. Smart. That is smart. Wait, do you like flow up and everything beforehand? Is that a thing? Like, I know, like, some movies portray that, but, like, is that actually... Oh, wait, what? I could have sworn halibut was in a bundle. Because, like, you always see, like, I don't know, like a movie or something where, like, people are, like, you know, nervous, right? You know? Yeah, I throw up big time. I feel like it'd be impossible not to. Like, absolutely zero judgment on that. I don't think I could do that without throwing up. Oh. Salute to you. I can't do that. That's crazy. I feel like it'd be fun for sure, but absolutely not. That would be a mess. Okay, I think I already have that. Guess I could use some more. Get That I don't have. Yeah. Take pills to calm their nerves. I can't remember what they're called though. I might have a sneaking suspicion. It's probably not, but that doesn't really surprise me. I feel like. Wait, are they like? Do you actually know what they are? I feel like I got a pretty good idea. I don't know how heavy of a pill we're talking, but I can think of one that comes to mind. I feel like that would be too bad. I feel like at some point that's got to be abuse, but... Oh, it's prescribed. Oh, okay, totally. Well, actually, I think you can prescribe it. I'm thinking of like Xanax. That's an anti-anxiety, right? Pretty sure it is. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what people were taking. Honestly, I don't know how you could do that without taking something. Throw these down, might as well. It's just a normal day for you. I mean, I'm pretty sure it can get prescribed. I mean, maybe not like any other medication, but you know, I'm sure you go to the doctor and be like, look, dude, beta blockers. That'll do it. But like, isn't that like what you want when you go up on stage? I feel like that's like what you would aim for, you know, is to get that adrenaline and get your mind going. I don't know, maybe I'm talking nonsense again. Oh, that's not enough, is it? Is it 20? Yeah, it was 20. Shoot. The affirmation after. That's fair. Do you guys have like the after parties too? Is that, I know like in high school, like kids would have like the after party. I should make a charcoal. Is that still a thing? Like for like when you're a grown up, I should say. Dude, people be crazy. Honestly, I can see it. I can see it. For some reason, that does not surprise me. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for that, aren't I? Oh, chickens. I don't think I saw the chickens today. What am I doing? Whoa! I haven't checked them in a long time. Sorry, gentlemen. Okay, you're getting up there. Alright. Theater people be crazy. Yeah, I was in, honestly, fair. Like, it's usually after performances, right? I think the last thing I'd want to do is just go crazy. I want to go home. I don't want to be out and about. I want to go home. I'm so old. Please let me sleep. Yeah, I feel that. I think I might actually go to bed right now. Wait, no. What fish do I need? I need fish. Fish. Tiger trout is fall. I can't get the wood skip yet. Red snapper and tilapia. That's summer. Right? I gotta Google that. Red snapper and tilapia. Should probably specify that it's Stardew. Both the ocean-based cruise are caught in the ocean during summer and fall, especially on rainy days. Ooh. During summer and fall, but they are available. Oh, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, I'll go fish for some red snapper then, quick. Oops. I'm closing stuff I don't want to. There we go. I feel like that's pretty cool though. When you have like a tight-knit group of people. You know, I'm assuming it's the same people for a lot of the performances. I know that's what it's like in my hometown. we have a pretty relatively big theater in my hometown, and it's usually like a lot of the same people. I think the only thing that rotates a lot more is kind of like the younger actors, but yeah, I feel like that's pretty cool though. And like, you know how everybody's acting methods, that's a thing, right? Or is that just a movie thing that I heard? But you know how people act. I don't know. That sounds weird when I say it like that, but hopefully you know what I mean. Like, it's nice. I think it's comforting when you know the people on a lot more personal of a level, I guess is the better way to word that. Because I feel like if you were going into it with like a bunch of random people every single time, I'm sure there's a lot more nerves to it as well. But yeah. Yeah. I feel like it would be nice to like know them a lot deeper personally. At least for me, I feel like it'd be a lot easier for me to get comfortable in those roles and be on stage with them too. Because it's like, if I had like my best friends up there, like my friend group was up there, I probably wouldn't have any issue like acting or like, you know, being up there in general. So I feel like that would help a ton. Plus you get to be friends outside of it if you want to. Yeah, 100%. Sweet. Red snapper. Okay, what else do I need for that, though? Yeah, still couldn't be me. Pufferfish. Pufferfish, pufferfish, pufferfish. Where's a pufferfish? Oh, boy. Oh, man. Ocean, the beach, or beach farm on a sunny day, 12 p.m., 4 p.m. Ooh, that's not a whole lot of time. Break character way easier. Yeah, but like, does the audience know you're breaking character? You know? Does the audience know that? Because I feel like that would make things a little different. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I guess, honestly, just looking at some of their faces would probably make me crack up. I'm not even gonna lie. That might be mean to say, but... Walleye's a fall, right? I cannot believe I have to Google all this right now. Okay, fall. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm just gonna keep that tab open just in case. I had to turn my back to the audience because I couldn't keep composure. Yeah, okay, maybe in that sense, yeah, that would not be very good. It would be funny though. I mean, like, it's nice. The videos where I see like people like slipping up or like something happens, like, I feel like that it's funny for the audience in like a good way, you know? No, you're not a bad actor. You kidding me? Have you watched like any gag reels of like movies and those guys breaking character? It happens to literally everybody. Like people like with Will Ferrell. That dude makes everybody laugh. And Steve Carell. But I mean, I guess they like improv everything, so I think it catches a lot of them by surprise. But they're always breaking character. It's just not live. Yeah, it's the funniest thing. And like, you never go in, like, at the end of the show, you're never like, oh man, they suck because they broke character. It's like, that was like the funniest experience I've had watching a media. Like, it's funny, and people enjoy that. And I feel like people that go to theater have like a more, I don't know, grounded viewpoint on like, you know, everybody's a human type of situation, which I think is also incredibly important for that stuff. So, not saying mess ups are like should happen, but I think it definitely makes for a more memorable time, and I think people enjoy that. So, bloopers are amazing. I honestly like, I'm like an iPad kid. When I gotta eat, like, I usually like watch YouTube or something, because why not, you know? But Yeah, it's usually like blooper reels or something. Or like gameplay or something, but I love blooper reels. I've been really into Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen highlights. I used to watch it. Okay, I can't harvest that. And for some reason, I just keep watching it. And I've watched pretty much the same videos like over and over, but I just love them so much. Okay, is it 10 that I need for the hay bundle? Nope, it's in the... Crap, oops. Oh no, it was in the pantry. Wait. Am I tweaking? Oh, maybe it's bulletin board. Okay, I need 10. You've never seen Hell's Kitchen? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Oh, it's so good. If you like watch the show, it's good, but like honestly, just what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen. It's got some funny. Like, it's just Gordon Ramsay, you know? If you ever watch videos of Gordon Ramsay, he just yells at everybody, and it's just the funniest thing. Okay, we'll throw you in there for now. I think do need seaweed at some point. Either for a bundle or for the fish pond. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember all this stuff and I can't. But I do need pickled. I don't need pickled something. I don't need maple. I actually need to grow a lot more stuff. I need to focus on that too. Yeah, no, I'm sure a lot of those people cried themselves to sleep, which is honestly kind of funny. It's not that funny, but it's kind of funny. Can I put this in here? Okay, no. I figured. Yeah, I don't know why I love those videos so much, but I'm always watching them. I should have made way more sprinklers. I gotta water all this crap. Yeah, I noticed you were you were watering all your plants. Yeah, sprinklers, it just makes it so that one, I'm not wasting so much energy watering stuff when I can just, like, once you get to the semi-decent, not the iridium ones, the ones right below it, like, you just, like, make a lot of them. Because at that point, you should be relatively far into the mine. But you don't even have to worry about them. You just go and harvest. Like, I don't think you get XP from... I'm gonna hold on to those, actually. Give them out to people later. I don't think you get XP from watering, I don't believe. But... making a better guide? Yeah. Yeah, I just threw those down so I didn't have to worry about every single thing. Which it really, at the end of the day, is like, what, 12 more plants that I had to water? Which is not much, but... I was like, might as well. Yeah, sprinklers are... phenomenal. I mean, at some point, like, I'll get to a point where, like, at some point I'll get to a point. Yeah, that's pretty much okay. At some point, I'll like lay out my farm better, and I mean, I'll be able to like throw sprinklers down in a lot better of a fashion. But hopefully, at that point, I'll have the iridiums, which I don't think will be an issue. But no, what am I doing? I was supposed to fish for tilapia. Why am I going to the mine? Oh, I have 2 p.m. Okay, I can get a couple casts in for sure. Crap. I'm not paying attention. I think tilapia was the last thing in that bundle, too. I always need to double check. Okay, yep. I haven't caught a carp yet. I'll probably do that next then. Okay, wood skip and pufferfish. I just looked up pufferfish and I still don't even remember what the time was. Oh, 12 p.m. and 4. Okay, actually, yeah, so I'll be able to fish for tilapia and pufferfish. Oops. Oops. I'm tabbing out. Stop it. You ever done this farm plan? I don't know how the hell to work. No. No, this would be like my first time doing it. Usually I just kind of throw stuff and call it good. And then I just get too lazy to like move stuff around. So. No, it's going to be completely random for a while until I get a lot of the good stuff. I should have gone to that side. No, but I always see like streamers or like YouTubers, they have their farm set up like perfectly. And it's like, how do you do that? Like, it's probably relatively simple. Like, it's probably not incredibly difficult to just... It's like the same thing with Minecraft building. Like, I'm not gifted in that way where I can just like make something look really nice, you know? That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably Google something to copy too. I think that's kind of the way to go. I'm not creative enough to think of something on my own. I think I'll always have something to farm like right outside my door though. I think that's the only thing that I'm going to keep the same. But I'll design it and make it look nice. Okay, I'm running out of time here. Therm, I have not. Actually, I haven't heard of him. Therm. There's another one I'll check out. No, I don't need you. Come on. Please, what, I have an hour and a half for tilapia? That's not tilapia. Wait, I don't have to go to the other dock, do I? Oh, crap. Big iPad kid. I mean, me too. Like, every once in a while, I'll just, like... I'll have it on the background while I'm doing stuff. Or, like, I'll have somebody stream on the background. While I'm gaming or... doing school work or whatever. It's just nice to have a little bit of background noise, and it's like, might as well support somebody while you're doing it. You know, I don't like watching like TV shows because I actually want to pay attention to that stuff. It's like, what's the next best thing? Well, I'm gonna watch somebody stream. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Ugo Parker, best viewers. There you go, Spooky, if you needed that. Oh boy, hold up. Hold up. Uh-oh. Reaction time not good. Oh no. I don't know, I'll try it and I'll let you know. Oh no, not again. I mean, yeah, good, it's again, but not now, treasure chest. Come on. Bada bing. Yeah, alright. I feel like my mod should be get rid of those. Whatever. He's probably just chilling right now. I mean, it's AI. I don't know what else it would be doing, but... Ooh, I was about to do that one. Yeah, every once in a while I get those. Picking on a lowly streamer. It's not very nice. Alright, we throw the this bad boy in. Alright, I'm just gonna go upgrade the axe. Oh, no, wait, I don't think I have enough. Crap, I don't think I have enough. Click the gear in your stream manager and then show mod icons. Okay, I'll have to check that after. I have one. I think I might have just made it too lenient on that sort of stuff. But I think I'm just gonna whatever, I don't know, I'm gonna like copy and paste that sentence and then throw that into like keywords. I don't think anybody that I know of or like any person who's watching is gonna come in and say that and be like a real human being. So that's probably what I'll just end up doing. Shit, autoban, you should use Seribot. Is that one better? I don't even know it. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about getting more. I think I used Nightbot, and I think there's one other one that I used, but it was kind of annoying me, so I think I got rid of it. I don't know. I'm so new to this stuff. It's auto delete. Okay, and bans them. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't happen too much, but it's enough where it's getting annoying. Fun stuff? Yeah. I don't even know. I don't know how a lot of this stuff works, honestly. Also, I just realized, did that weather thing ever work? I don't think it did. Ow. I just realized. Okay. Just for the banning and stuff. I'm gonna get out of there. You voted again? We'll have to see. Let me see. Okay, actually I did too. That's kind of funny. Okay, we'll see. I'm assuming it's just if I wake up in the morning. It should do it. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, we got a carp. Perfect. Oh! Why'd that behave just like a carp? Whatever. If I wake up in the morning. Dude, this game's crazy. You never know. You never know. That was a large amount. Another chub, huh? Yeah, I don't know why I said that. If I wake up in the morning. That is a little crazy. Whoa. Is this a largemouth? I feel like this is moving too much to be a largemouth. Whoa, 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 whoa! Buddy, slow down. What is happening? What is this fish? Oh, is it a sturgeon? I don't think sturgeon are in the summer, though. I'm not going to get them, I guarantee it. Dude, relax. Relax the finger. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, we got him. Oh! Oh, it is a sturgeon. Huh. It's so fun. Me when I go to bed, honestly. Yeah. Same. It's like, well, you know, if I wake up in the morning, it's gonna suck. Whatever. Yeah, no, fishing in this game is really fun. When your bar gets really big, I think is when it becomes more fun, because you actually don't, like, lose stuff as much, but... Alright, well... Where is the sturgeon? There's the sturgeon. So I just need a carp. Why am I not catching carp? I feel like I should have already have caught a carp by now. It's a popular fish in the mountain lake. Guess we'll try it. We got a little energy left. Wait, moss naturally grows in the trees? I thought it had to be... I thought it had to have the moss rain for that to happen. Or maybe it happened and I just never noticed? I feel like I would know if it was Moss Rain. Or Green Rain. Not Moss Rain, Green Rain. Yeah, I didn't know it grew naturally. Unless you had that event. Okay, come on, Carp. Really? Kept as pets? You sure about that? I don't know about that. There's one animal I don't really know of. It's fish. Oh, this is a carp for sure. Not even moving. Perfect. Sweet, I think that's the lake bundle. I know. Don't even gotta move for those. That's how you know it's a carp or a flounder. Just sit there at the bottom. Have you had the green rain yet in your playthrough that you were streaming? I had one on our co-op world that I've been streaming with my friend, but I haven't gotten one on a solo one yet. Sweet. Do I get bait? Oh, spinner. Nice. Night fishing. Still need that tilapia. Almost done with the tank. Summer 10 or 15. Are those like the 2 days that it could happen, or is it just throughout the whole summer? Honestly, I kind of wish I had ad breaks. I gotta fucking use the restroom, dude. Jesus. My goodness. Oh, I should probably sell stuff, huh? Boom, boom, boom. I don't need you, I don't need you. Okay, let's go. Once during the summer seasons, on a randomly selected day, a specific date is chosen from a pool of 8 possible days, the 5th. Okay, so that would have been today. Oh, tomorrow and Sunday. 14, 15, 16, 18, 23. Huh. I have a good feeling it's going to be a green rain. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to fill my water, too. Oh. Check the TV the day before. Oh boy, okay. I don't think I did that last time. I guess I did check it today, or yesterday now. Oh! That's crazy. That's so funny. That is funny. Alright. You guys gotta get out of here. Take shelter in the saloon. No, I'm alright. Well, I guess I can't bring my... I've got some maple syrup. Sweet. I can't bring my axe in. I don't want this one so close. That is hilarious. I know. This is one of the coolest events that I've had. And I got it for the first time, would have been like 2 weeks ago, on the farm I'm playing with my friend. Like we had no idea what was going on. We had to like look it up because I didn't know they added anything like this. Ooh, worm. I already have the chicken statue. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'll throw you down. Get a flower going. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite events so far that I've noticed. I don't know if they added any more since the last time I played, which is probably like 2 years ago now. I just kind of got back into it. I don't know, how important is moss, do you know? Like, I know you can make stuff with it, obviously, but... And I know trees, already planted trees have, like, a really good percentage of instantly growing. Like, I know you can make the log that, like, I think grows it. I don't know, like, how popular it is. Like, what, if you can make a lot of money off it or anything. I don't know. No idea. It looks cool. So I'm gonna harvest it. I do need those fiddlehead ferns that grow, though. I think they like to grow up here, if I remember correctly. There should be a couple. No, maybe not. That's unfortunate. I'll have to go down to Cinder Sap and see. A fiddlehead fern? It's just a plant. Oh, well, I guess. If that's not what you're talking about, I don't want to mansplain it, but it's just a plant. It's per one of the bundles, which I'm not seeing anything, which is weird because I think they're supposed to spawn pretty frequently. Which I'm gonna get rid of you because I think you die instantly once this day is over. Oh! Well, there you go. Well, that's it. It literally just looks like a piece of grass. And I don't think I've ever really seen one in person. Or if they're actually like a real thing. I would assume so if they're in the game, but... Normally they can spawn on the ground. That's just why I was... Because the last time I had this... there was like 10 of them that spawned on that walkway. I am willing things into existence, and I think I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm getting a lot of stuff out of this, out of just saying what I need, and it's working. Mossy seed. Okay, I don't think I planted one of those. What does that do? To be planted to grow rare wild trees. Oh. Oh, I'm assuming it's just these ones. Nice. I think these trees are the ones, though, that help with the moss growth on trees. So I think any of the trees that are within a couple blocks of it, I think, will, like, pretty much indefinitely grow moss. Which, again, I don't really know what moss is used for, besides the stump. Maybe there's, like, a soup or something? I don't know. Moss is really good for the environment, but in this game, I don't know what that means. Mushroom log. Oh, yeah, mushroom log. Grows mushrooms every so often. The more wild trees are nearby, the better it works. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that's one of many. Yeah, honestly, me too. I'm probably not gonna know. I'm probably not gonna plant them. At least not yet. I don't really know what I would need it for. Okay, let's go throw this into a bundle. And the fiddlehead. I don't think moss is in a bundle. Did they change the bundles at all? Probably not. Pantry. Right? Or is it bulletin board? No, I think it's bulletin board. Yeah, bulletin board. Shoot. Oh, I was gonna buy seeds today too. Shoot. I need to get that corn in the ground. There you are. So we need one more maple syrup. So I guess I'm gonna leave that tap around there. But yeah, no, normally, like, when I get to a point, I literally just build a chest for seeds, or, like, planting stuff. And I'll just throw them all in there, and if they're not, like, a crop that I'm gonna throw into the ground, I usually don't end up planting them. It's like every playthrough I've done. Just realized I'm almost out of energy. I don't want this day to end, though. And I'm pretty sure the fiddlehead ferns sell for a good amount. Like, I'll sell one and see. Oh, that's totally fine. Ooh, what concert are you going to? Totally fine. Say she. Say she. 3 ladies harmonizing shit. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Is it like a, what are those called? I don't know, like a concert-y, I guess. I don't know I can't remember what the word is. Is it like a concert-y type band, or is it like a pop or rock or indie or whatever type of music? I mean, honestly, either of them would be sick. Any of those. Indie pop? Hell yeah. Love a good indie. Okay, we'll throw one fiddlehead, see how much that costs. Or how much I can sell that for. Yeah, indie music is definitely where it's at. Put you in there. Let's go build that bridge. Why not? Is that like your favorite band, or they just were kind of there and you're like, shoot, might as well? Because I think that's my favorite time to go, where it's like, you know what, I've heard of them. Let's go check them out. I did that for Flip Turn. Flip Turn's like my favorite indie band. They've come to our city twice now in the last 2 years. Gone both times. Fantastic music. So we'll probably hang out with them after. Oh, nice. You know, you don't gotta know any songs. You don't gotta know any songs. If you're there to have a good time, it's all that matters. Yeah, I'll have to check them out too. I don't think I've heard of them. Maybe I do? I don't know how big they are, but I'll have to check them out. Just build instantly. That's kind of a cool visual. Oh, heck yeah. I bet you that was insane. Yeah, he's got great music. That'd be really, 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 really fun. I know he's really good live. Oh, man. That's like prime time. That's insane. Oh, cool. Let's go play. Seeing an artist in the rain just absolutely going crazy on their songs. Like, that's like a top 5 experience. I haven't experienced it yet, but maybe someday. I already did the crab pot. I think I need you, yeah. Yeah, I think that just gets pushed to the back of your mind when you're having like one of the coolest experiences you can have. When did you go? It was freezing. Or was it just like freezing because of the rain? I guess that would also make sense. I don't know why I'm thinking like damn near winter time. What else? I don't need a pike. I don't, honestly, I think I would judge you if you didn't. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry. I think that would be crazy if you didn't cry at a concert like that. Okay, no, it's just bait. I'd probably cry too, and I don't really cry that much. Alright. Sorry, Dave, but it's time to go to bed. I think Demetrius is going to talk to me about what I want to do with the cave. I think it's 25,000. Gotta go mushrooms. Gotta go mushrooms. Yeah! Of course. We'll do mushrooms. His voice is insane. He's got such an amazing voice. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I used to listen to his music all the time. Shit, I probably couldn't even name them anymore. Seems to be a lot of media that I listen to or watch. I just don't even remember the names off the top of my head. That's why I make lists of stuff. Like, all my animes in a list. My favorite movies are in a list. Jack be nimble and thick. But he's got a lot of movement back there. I feel like you just, like, once you get to a point, you just can't remember everything. You just can't. And I probably should do that for a lot of the indie stuff that I watch, too, because I'm never going to remember half the names that are in there. Or that I've watched. And then so for stuff like that, where, like, people would ask for a recommendation, and I just, like, cannot give them one off the top of my head, it's embarrassing. It's like I don't even watch that stuff. I'm just blatantly lying through my teeth. I'm a pathological liar. I've actually never watched an indie film before. Letterbox. What is that? Is that like an app? That was probably a dumb question. Because I feel like I probably know the answer. I guess it could be a website. Could be a website. I doubt it. Do I need this still for something? Maple oak. Oh, I guess I could put an earth crystal in there. I guess I don't need it. I just need oak resin. Action moves in TV shows, and you can rate them so you know. Oh, then I'll have to check that out. It's probably a lot better than using my notes or my notes app. Probably a lot more organized. Let's take this off. Throw that on an oak. I'm assuming you're an oak. They really need to differentiate the leaves on this thing. This music right now, to be quite honest. It's chill, but I don't like the singing part of it. We'll do smooth jazz, big smooth jazz fan. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Can you see like other people's rankings on stuff too? I feel like that would be pretty sick. You can be like friends with people and then you can see everything that I've watched. Oh, I can't fit any of that stuff. Let's get some flowers. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like they'd be missing out if they didn't have that feature. You have to check that out, then. I'd have a lot to update. A lot. I have to remember everything, too. Alright. Guess I'll go to you first, then. I love that noise. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. So I'm gonna give this to Leah. What the heck? Where'd that come from? Where is Leah at 11 a.m. on a Sunday? I can worry about that later. Only one heart with her. Shame, shame. There you go. You can have that. Let's turn this up. It's so quiet. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let's go to mines. Actually, nope, we're gonna buy a seed. I lied. Okay. Totally went in without realizing. Sauerkraut, need tomato, hot pepper, blueberry. Tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about 5? 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, get 10 of those because I'll need to do that. Need corn seed. And we'll do hops. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm gonna have to water all that. I'm gonna lose all my energy just watering this stuff. I don't know if I have enough to make more sprinklers. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. See how much energy I lose taking care of these. I guess my melons are almost done. Got a couple more days. I'm just gonna build around the scarecrow. Two there. Whoops. Oh, this is gonna suck, dude. I'm gonna spend all my time doing this. Whoops. Okay, come on. This is in such disarray. Come on, fingers, work with me, man. Here, what do I need for a scarecrow again? Wood, coal, fiber, and of course I'm probably out of wood. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Watering can upgraded. I think this is going to be the end of me. Do you know who's opening for your concert tonight? Or is it just like a solo? Because for our flip turn, we had both. We had really good openers that I've listened to in the past. Well, I guess I still do, but it was really, really, really cool. Let's actually cut some of these trees down. Yeah, we got lucky with ours. I mean, honestly, any opener is fantastic. That's some ideas to sleep on. Mr. Lumberjack. Might be an early night for me. need to do anything today? No, I didn't. Chance for double harvest. 25% more wood. Ooh. I don't really need gather, though. I feel like it'd be more important to have a lot of wood. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know. Spooky, which one do you do? Which one have you done the most? Forester? Yeah, I feel like that's what I normally do too. I don't really know why I would need to harvest as much. I'll just do Forester. I think I've done Harvester once because my friend did Forester. And I got like 100 some. It was on one of our streams, I think. I got like 105 or something. I had to sell them all for the bus ticket. Inform me that your farm will be featured next week's up-and-coming column. Well, thank you. Spiceberry. Oh man, I gotta water all these one by one. What am I doing? I really gotta get new sprinklers. Shoot. Oh, my summer squash is already. Nice. That was fast. Oops. Nice. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Yeah, construction and stuff. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I guess I can just eat these and they give you pretty good energy back. I should have held on to that one. Yeah, I'm kind of... I need to get the big barn going here pretty soon. I just realized I haven't gotten that tilapia yet, have I? I need to go do that. Outfit secured, too warm to care. Heck yeah. I'm assuming it's incredibly hot where you're at too. It's like the whole country's kind of one big heat ball. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the Midwest where I'm at. $94? Yeah, I don't even think it's that hot right now. It's just humid where I'm at, but I think it's in like the high 80s. So I mean, not that far off, but it's just super humid. So it's like your sweat starts sweating and it's so gross. It's just not fun. Yeah, I'm actually not a big fan of summer in real life. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of wind here. The AC is the only wind we're getting in the Midwest right now. Well, I guess in Iowa, I should say, where I'm at, but I guess I can't speak for the rest of the Midwest. It was a little windy this morning, but the rain feels good when it's raining, but I don't really want to be outside necessarily when it's raining. I think that was the most active flounder I've ever caught. Yeah, I love fall. Fall is my favorite time. Oh. Yeah. You can't sleep on fall. There's just they're good. There's good holidays. I'm not a big fan of winter, but like I like winter time, if that makes sense. Like in the Midwest, I don't like what winter comes with. Weather-wise, I do love snow. I don't like the aftermath of a good snow. But yeah, winter is very hard to like. And I'm kind of with people when they say they don't like it. I grew up playing winter sports, so that was my favorite time growing up. But now that I don't play those sports anymore, I don't care much for it. I do like to go up to northern Minnesota, though. It's beautiful in the winter. Sweet, Lavia. It's beautiful in the winter. Actually, year-round. I was going to say winter, but, like, it's literally year-round, so. Aw, puppy. The puppers. Think he wants some coral? Oh, he actually did. Oopsie, sorry, buddy. Well, I guess not sorry, you liked it. Sweet cookies. Tilapia. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Guess I'll give you the flower, might as well. So we'll get a couple levels done in the mines. I should upgrade my axe next. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Come on. Come on, give me a ladder, would you? My goodness. What up, what up? What kind of dog do you have? I love dogs. I bet you there's already a ladder out. Nope, doesn't matter. Aw, little mutt. Australian Shepherd mixed with a Rottweiler. Ooh. It's an interesting combination. That's a good pupper right there. Those are good mixes. Great mixes for a dog. That's gonna be a loyal companion right there. Okay. Alright, there's a level. Sweet. Big anxious though. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like more and more dogs I've noticed are... Like, anxiety is such a big thing now for a lot of dogs. It's sad. Like, what do you have to be anxious about, you know? It's like you're just a little guy. A girl. Probably a big dog, though, actually, now that I think about it. A Rottweiler and a German Shepherd. Get rid of the seaweed for now. £92? Whoa. That is a big dog. Oofed up. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's funny. Just getting dragged along. Ah. Yeah, my parents have a mini golden doodle. I'm a big adopt don't shop kind of guy, but we needed a hypoallergenic dog, and I think from my viewpoint it's okay. Like you need it for like something specific, like especially for like a farm dog or something, or like a hypoallergenic dog. Like I don't mind that people buy, but oh yeah, absolutely. And he was kind of the runt of the litter, so he's just a little guy. But yeah, he was cute. Or is cute. He's not dead. He's not dead yet. Yet. Oh boy, I'm rambling. Yeah, my senior summer, I was the smartest kid ever. Decided not to get a job because, you know, that works for absolutely nobody. But I was like, you know what, summer before college, I'll sit back and enjoy it, whatever. It was fun, but he was still relatively young at that point. And so I just trained the living crap out of him. Just worked with him like every day, so he just knows like I think that's the only good thing that my parents were happy about that summer. They weren't very happy that I didn't get a job, but they were very happy that I trained him. So he's a very good off-leash dog. Now obviously I don't let him just run wild in public, but you know, on walks, my parents used to have a condo on a golf course, so we just let him run as much as he wanted, and he liked to stay pretty close to us, which was nice. But Yeah, they're looking for farmland now, so he's gonna have plenty of space to run. I don't think he's gonna know what to do with all of it, but he is getting up there in age, so I think my parents wanna settle him down. But yeah, I love dogs. I wish I liked, or I do like cats. I'm not saying I don't like cats, but I'm allergic to cats, which is very, very sad for me. But actually, Gunther needs that. Actually, Gunther needs. Oh, I don't donate that. But I love cats. Absolutely love cats, but I can't have them, and it makes me sad. A lot of my friends have them, though. Oh, you have both? Oh, man, are you just, like, constantly stuffed? Like your nose is just clogged? No, actually, it is scientifically proven that you can become relatively immune to it. So it's probably not as bad as what it had been in the past for you. Because I know that's happening to me. I'm not so allergic to them. Itching? Ooh, yeah. Honestly, like, I'd have that over, like stuffed up or like a runny nose. But even then, though, like constantly having itchy eyes, that's gotta be miserable. Yeah, we'll just... I feel like I just sold something I wasn't supposed to. Gosh dang it. I don't know what it was. I know, that's cool though. I'm glad you're giving him a good home. Oh, you took the shots! Oh, heck no. Couldn't be me. No way. I hate needles. I would rather suffer through that. How often did you have to get the shot? Was it like once a month or something? For 4 years? Oh my goodness. 2 a week? Oh, heck no. No way. I can't even imagine. I mean, I'm sure, you know, after like a year or two, you're probably like relatively okay with it, but still 4 years of shots is crazy. I was holding my mom's hand for the shots to go to college that I had to get for college. I was like, no, Mom, no, you're coming in with me. Like, I'm not doing this alone. Absolutely not. I don't care if like I got made fun of. Every Wednesday I take my pup with me and we get her pup cup, so I'd say, do you know what day it is? And she'd go, aww, that's so cute. I'm so glad like coffee shops and ice cream shops allow you to get pup cups, and most of the time it's free. It's just like whipped cream. It is very nice. Yeah, my dog gets, or my parents' dog gets really excited when we go through a drive-through. He just knows. He just knows. I feel like it would be crazy to not hold somebody's hand when you're getting a shot. Like, people, you're not as strong as you think you are. Everybody's scared of needles. Nobody looks forward to that. Nobody's not, like, nervous about it. Like, come on, don't lie to yourself. Oh, that's so much different, though. I hate getting my blood drawn. I would be so okay with donating blood. Like, totally fine. I would love to do it, but I can't. Or, like, donating plasma, but I just can't do it. Oh, heck no. Yeah. And, like, if they don't get it just right, they kind of gotta, like, dig around and, like, try to re-poke you. And it's like, can we get a grip here, please? Like, my life is on the line here. I'm about to pass out. Yeah, no. Never, never, never in a million years would I do that voluntarily. And not in a bad way. Let me clarify. Not that I wouldn't donate. But you have to lay down to get it done. Yeah, I mean, I'd pass out if I had to do that. And, like, for the plasma, where they gotta, like, I think they, like, put the blood back in you or something. Oh, heck no. Nope. I'm gonna pass on that. No, you know, okay. I mean, sure, I guess. The consequences of my actions. Yeah, I think for plasma, well, it's because they're not like, obviously, they're not like taking your blood, they're taking your plasma, so they only need that. So I think they put the blood after it's had the plasma taken out back into you, so you're stuck twice, and it's like put back into you, so it's like pumped back into your system. And like people who donate, like my parents have donated, which good on them. They just do it because they're really nice people, and I respect that. But they're like, oh no, you just put on your headphones and throw on a show, and it's like, no, yeah, that's not like, that doesn't just make it better. Like, no, that's not how that works. Honestly, it'd probably be better, yeah, just take it. I don't want that back in me. Heck no. I mean, it's probably good that they do, but no, I will pass. I hate that. I hate that, and like thinking about it is, no thank you. No thanks. No, I do respect people who do it. I do respect people. I know, I need to stop talking about it. This is disgusting. I don't know what I would think like enough time has passed where like, I don't even think it'd be natural selection at that point, but like, you would think that like humans would be like, okay, you know, you got to get poked, whatever, like it is what it is, and our brain's fine with it. But so many people struggle with it, and it's like, why do our brains do that? Like, we're not in danger, you know, like, yeah, it hurts a little bit, but it's like, yeah, maybe natural selection wasn't the greatest word choice there, because I don't even think that's what it would be. But you would think at this point like humans would be like, oh yeah, you know, I just gotta get a shot, whatever. But it's like people like pass out from this stuff, and like legitimately like just cannot have needles anywhere near them. This is a crab. Nope. Let's go down to 25. I don't know. You'd think at some point we'd get over that. Not gonna give me any ores to mine here. I need more copper. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass. I love helping people. I don't even know what my blood type is, actually. TB test needed a juice box to keep me afloat. TB, like tuberculosis? Or am I tweaking on that? That might be the... Okay, you're a crab. That might have been the dumbest question you've heard. I didn't... What would even be that test? Wait, what? You had a tuberculosis? What does that mean? What do they do for that? I didn't know there was like a test for it. I was just like, oh yeah, like you have tuberculosis. I didn't know they could test you. Well, okay, that's dramatic. I'm sure they can. I knew they could test you, but what does that mean? I'm assuming they drew your blood? That's crazy. Oh, sweet. Jeez. Shot out of a cannon. on your inner forearm, they poke a needle under the first layer of skin and put something in there. And it bubbles? And then in like 3 days, you have to go back and make sure there's no bump or rash or something? Ew! What? What? I need to look this up. What? TB test. Oh, that's all caps. Oopsies. What is a TB test and how is it known? Screens for bacterial infection that typically affects the lungs. Okay, I knew that. I knew what tuberculosis was. Okay, so there is a blood test. So you got the skin test. Involves injecting a small amount of fluid under the skin. Okay, I need more about the skin test here. A small amount of tuberculin. Okay, so just dead TB. Is injected under the skin, usually on the forearm. After 48 to 72 hours, a healthcare professional checks for reaction to the injection site. In duration, a raised hardened area. What? Ew. Wait, so if it bubbles, that means you have TB? Like you have the bacteria in you? Oh my god. That is nasty. Oh. Does it hurt? Like, it said like 48 to 72 hours. It will bubble while they're inserting the juice. Oh. Oh, that's so gross. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's good that it doesn't hurt. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, yeah, seriously. I want to be so mad if I, like, have a dream tonight about bubbles under my skin. That is crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. That's insane. So did you just, like, think you had tuberculosis? Did you go on, like, a trip or something? They, like, tested you for it? Oh my god, that's crazy. I did not know. Oh. Wait, what? What? You had to get it done for work? Oh, that was apparently really hard for me to say. What? Why are they making you do that? That seems... That's gotta be against some law. No, sir, you're not allowed to inject bubbles under my skin. That is crazy. Oh, different job. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, I didn't know 401ks were that serious, you know? I mean, I knew they were serious, but like, they're making you test for TB? That's crazy. That would be insane. That is kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even. Oh. That is so gross. That is so gross. Honestly, kind of cool though to say you did it. Did you get like pictures or videos of it? That'd be so funny to just drop like a picture or video in your Discord with no explanation and everyone just has to guess what the hell they're looking at. Just like foam pouring out of your forearm. We're just like, why? What am I looking at here? Was foam not a good way to explain that? So like, did they make you drink the juice box, or like you were about to faint and they're like, she needs sugar like pronto?
Her vitals are dropping. I was about to go down. I was gonna say, I don't think they like normally give you one unless you're like really struggling. Which, I don't blame you whatsoever. Okay, I don't... What am I doing? Why am I checking I'm in here already? Oh, that's so crazy. I can't even... Oh. I can't even imagine, dude. So, yeah, I'll have to remind myself not to get a job where I need a TB test. Or at least just go for the blood one. I think I'd rather have blood than bubbles under my skin. Yeah, I was all procedure. Yeah. Right. Oh, crap. It was too late. Spent too much time. You would? I mean, I guess it didn't hurt. Yeah, I mean, I guess that does make sense. I'm just so caught up on the, like, bubbles under the skin, I think. I think that would creep me out a little too much. I think I'd have to pass on that one. Oh my god. It's just insane to me that they do that. Oh my gosh. So like how long did that take? Was it just like a couple minutes, or I mean, I guess if you're about to pass out it's probably a little bit longer in a couple minutes, but it's just PTSD from the foam forearm. Oh no! Crap, I forgot about the potluck. Oh, I guess that's not bad. 30 seconds. But then you had to live with the fact that you had bubbles under your skin for like 2 days. Maybe 3. That's disgusting. I can't remember what's good for the potluck. I'm just Googling everything today, honestly. I don't remember half of the stuff. Okay. I have... See, everything needs to get smoked. Wait, no, I need the best response. Best response, there we go. Oh my gosh, that list is so long. Okay. Oh, gold mail. Okay, I think I can do that. Please, please let there be. Please let there be gold eggs. Mayor Lewis's shorts. Yeah, but I want the whole town to look at it. I don't want them to eat it, you know. You skip this event, it's the best one. This is when the mayor, or not the mayor, the governor comes. Wait, it's the governor, right? I think it's the governor. Hello? Oh. Oh, there we go. We got gold. Yep, we should be good. Woo! I just left. I mean, good thing is there's always next year for those. Okay, we had 1 gold egg. Perfect. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't think I can really move past the bubbles under the skin. You kind of just threw a weird picture in my head there. I just keep picturing, like, foam. Like beer foam or something. Like, just popping out of your forearm. It's so gross. Did it, like... I keep asking questions, and I literally don't want to know, but I'm so curious. So, did you, like... Did it hurt when the foam... Not foam, I keep saying foam. The bubbles went in. Because, you know, like, if you get, like, a bubble in your vein, like, the odds of you dying are, like, incredible. Only lasts for, like, 2 hours. I mean... That's, like, a long 2 hours, though. Was it just like agonizing? Yeah. So, I know it's probably not that dramatic when it's just under the skin, but I feel like it's still gotta hurt a little bit. Or at least like feeling the pressure of it. Shoot, I didn't water my green beans, I don't think. Oh, okay. So it's like literally top, like you could cut the bubbles out. Ooh, what did you think about doing that? Just cutting the bubbles out. Just use it like those like bubble wands. You just waving your forearm around. It's just long strings of bubble. Yeah. Yep. And I hate that you just put that into words. I do know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, that's good. So I guess it's not that bad. Maybe I'll just go get one. See how it feels. Well, it's all gold. Heck yeah. Oh, I want to eat you. Stop it. Okay, what was I gonna do? Pull up the Med Express real quick. Yeah, that's... I cannot stop thinking about that. That's so gross. Ugh. That's so nasty, dude. I feel like that's the only test that I really haven't heard about. I have a good feeling, and I kind of wish it stayed that way. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That is a brutal fact to know now. Probably being a little dramatic about, not even a little. I'm being pretty dramatic about it, but oh my goodness. Goes to the X. Let's get the secret forest open. Ugh. I don't want my horizons widened. I was comfortable where my horizons were. My horizons were fine where they were. No, it is kind of cool though that they can do that. I can't even imagine like the first person to do that. I was like, yeah, let's foam up this dead tuberculosis bacteria and just inject it right under the first layer of skin. And if it bubbles, they have it. Easy test. Like, who thought of that? That's just crazy to me. I guess we'll fish for a little bit. Can I reach this? Oh my goodness. How far we've come. Whoa! I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I gotta lock in. It's like, yeah, I think it's safe to say he had TB. Like, nah, I think you just gave it to him. Well, this is funny. Have you ever played Red Dead? Actually, you know what? No, we're not even gonna go there. Because if you haven't, we don't need to talk about it. I hope you have. It's a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite games. I should say Red Dead Redemption 2. Not Red Dead 1. Okay. Then I won't say anymore. There is shooting and death and sad things in there, but if you can get past all that, or you're like indifferent about that stuff, I would highly recommend playing it. It is a fantastic game. The story is insane. The characters are awesome. Voice acting? The voice acting of the Red Dead series is insanely good. They casted everybody perfectly. I really don't think they could have done any better. Yeah, then I don't know. I probably wouldn't play it then. There is a pretty good chunk of animal death in there. But it's not like... It's not like... Okay, I was gonna say it's not like you can like just go up and shoot something in the head, but that is 100% like half the game. And some of it is animals. I don't know, be honest with you, they do really good with the animal death sounds. Or like their cries. And it's actually a little sad. I'm pretty indifferent on that stuff. Like, I'm kind of numb to it. But, like, that was like, ooh. Like, shooting deer. I feel a little bad. Yeah. I'd probably just watch it then. But yeah, I won't. I was going to make a comment on it. But in case you ever do end up playing or watching, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. I've spoiled plenty of anime for my friends, and I've gotten such a hard time for it, which I don't blame them. Rainbow trout. That's not in a bundle, is it? No, it's not. No, just tiger. Yeah, great game. What? You got AOT and Demon Slayer spoiled for you? Wait, what? Like, don't tell me, because I mean I've kind of had some of Demon Slayer spoiled for me. But like, was it like the end of Demon Slayer, or like what kind of happens towards the end of Demon Slayer? Because those are kind of two different things. I mean, either way, it's a spoiler, but. AOT, getting AOT spoiled for you is just absolutely diabolical. I would absolutely riot. You have to watch that story and like take it all in. You cannot have AOT spoiled for you. Otherwise, it just ruins like the craziness of it. Oh, you got the end of Demon Slayer spoiled for you. I'm so sorry. I have a little bit of it spoiled when I was on Twitter. The new the training arc came out, and all the manga readers were talking about it and like everything that happened. I'm like, why? Like, why are we doing this? Like, what is fun to do that to somebody? It's like, come on. Yeah, I love manga. I read manga, but I would never just like start moving my fingers and just spoiling everything that I read for people. It's like, come on. Like, those people would hate that if that happened to them. Yeah, it genuinely feels like it's like the train arc just came out, and it was like, or was like coming out. I don't even think it was fully out yet. Like the first 1 or 2 episodes are out, and it was like one of the first threads I saw about it. And I'm like, come on, people. Like, we just got the new season. Like, can we at least wait till it's over? But I'm still excited for the movies. I haven't had it fully spoiled, so I don't think. Just some major plot lines, unfortunately. But yeah, yeah, piss right off. Like, come on. Like, congrats. You read the manga before we had a chance to watch it. But, like, heaven forbid. I'm not going to run through the whole Demon Slayer series when the new season literally came out. And the movies come out, like, this year. I can't read. That's so unfortunate because there's such good stories out there. No, yeah, it's brutal. I hated that. I wanted to just punch all of them in the face. It's like, why? Why would you do this? It's like there's so many people angry at them, and it's like, they're just doing that for attention. And unfortunately, it just ruins it for everybody else. But I think it was really only Demon Slayer for me. I don't think I'm watching or reading anything that's been spoiled for me, which is nice. I did spoil a big plot line in My Hero. Because my friend was, like, asking me questions about the season that just came out, as well as the... what was it? I could have put that bait on. Whoopsies. Like kind of how it ends, because I kind of had that spoiled a little bit. Not how it ends, but like what happens in the season that's about to come out. Oh, great. I should probably just be done fishing. Yeah. I wasn't gonna spoil anything, I promise. But yeah, I did spoil that for him. Just something that happens. What? Just right out in the open? That is diabolical. That's like grounds for like getting punched. I genuinely feel like that's a valid response to that. In the middle of the bookstore is insane. They're breaking some law, I know it. I absolutely know it. That is crazy. Didn't even get a chance to read the cover of it. Just got everything spoiled. Let's throw this in there. Yeah. So I guess I'm not reading that anymore. That sucks, man. Some people are just so annoying. But yeah, I'm oh man. Oh, it's my hero. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I think I've heard the only thing that it's not really a spoiler, but I've heard, and it's not a spoiler, but I've heard that it doesn't end very well. Like, a lot of people who are reading the manga were very upset about it. I don't know what that means. A lot of people thought the ending sucked. And I think not in, like... I don't think it was anything, like, bad. I think it was just, like, that was a terrible ending to this story. So I'm kind of hoping they're, like, pulling my leg a little bit. But I have a bad feeling that I think I'm just going to be severely disappointed. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Do I have enough? I do have enough. Okay, we'll need 10 of those. Okay, only 6. Nice. So where are you at? Because I'm not even gonna lie, like the first little bit of it is like the first like season or two are so boring and slow. Usually I like can stick through anime that are like a little bit boring, but it's like I had to take a break. I was like, I cannot watch this right now. You remember what season you're on? This doesn't go in here, does it? Oh, it does. Because I think if you're like in season 1 or 2, you're gonna have a tough time getting through that. But like season 3 picks up and it becomes a lot better. They start getting into their fights and like meaningful fights and whatnot. So I'd say stick with it. Oh boy. Hey, he's pretty badass. That is a crazy character. He's like one of my favorites. I think a lot of the villains kind of suck, honestly, except for him. He's got a crazy story that you'll learn about. He's got a crazy story. You're gonna love it. I don't know when they talk about that though. You might have already passed it if you've met him. I don't think so. I think it comes pretty late. But like they'll deep dive into how he became a villain. I don't think it really outright states it when you first meet him. Yeah, coolest villain I think for sure. I do that too though. Sometimes when I forget where I'm at. And like I'll put it on the background too. Like I don't necessarily need to know exactly what's going on. I'll like look up every once in a while and it usually sparks my memory. But I listen to it in Japanese. So sometimes I'm like, shit, I have actually no idea what I'm watching right now. So I'll actually have to lock in, but for the most part, Oh, are you in the training? They're like training dome thing? Not a spoiler, by the way. Okay, yeah, I know where you're at. Actually, yeah, it does kind of pick up from there, really. Yeah, that's cool scenes. That's when you really start to deep dive. I think it starts a little slow after that, but like that's when it'll really start to pick up. Oh, I'm excited for you. I liked that part of the story. I don't need a star for it, dude. I don't think so. Oh, I will take that torch though. You know what? I got money. Let's grab another one. I know, that took a lot of convincing. Let's throw mayo in there and hope that I got it right. Yeah, I'm reading Berserk right now. Woo! That is a heavy, heavy, heavy book to read. I genuinely do not really recommend it to people. It's a heavy read. It's dark and messed up. Yeah, I mean, it's a great story, but just it's bad. Oh, he's tweaking. He's tweaking. That's it, isn't it? They just try it and then it's done? Okay, yeah. What a fantastic story. Those look daunting. Yeah. I did read, not really changing the subject, but I did read, if you're kind of a science person, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is a fantastic... It's like a kind of a lighthearted... There's like fighting in it and whatnot. Excuse me. Yeah, but Dr. Stone is like really, really... It's a very fun read, and it doesn't take long to finish. Like, it's not a super long... The story is well paced. There's like some like mystery to it, so like... There is a lot that like you have to... like wait to find out. I mean, unless you want to spoil it for yourself, but where the it's the bulletin board. Shoot. But it's really good. Yeah, and then Hunter x Hunter. I watched the anime. That was like one of the first animes I watched, and then picked up the manga where it left off. Mystery thrillers. Yeah, Death Note is really good. I can't remember if you guys were talking about that in... Yeah. Season 1 and 2 is really good. Hunter x Hunter is fantastic. Wait, is that Death Note or Hunter x Hunter? I might be a little bit behind. Okay, yeah, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, Death Note is... Death Note is really good. My girlfriend's not a anime person. Like, she's pretty much strictly... like reality TV, but she sat and watched Death Note with me. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, both fantastic shows. Ooh. See, now this is another one where I'm not 100% sure. It is. No, it's really good. And it's like it's a really easy watch too. It's got a good paced story. And like it's got really good twists in there. And it like keeps you on your seat. I really like it.
Okay. What do you normally do for this one? Tiller or rancher? Rancher. Okay. I think I was gonna go tiller, but that's fine. We'll do rancher. I think I normally do rancher anyways, because when I have the big barn, I have all that stuff and make like truffle and whatnot. Yeah, it is. Steel axe is ready. Perfect. Ooh, my hot peppers are done. Sweet. But yeah, no, she's not a huge anime person. She doesn't really watch anything that I do. She's strictly reality TV, but she loved Death Note. Like, she actually sat and watched it with me. I was, like, really impressed. But it's good. I mean, it's got a great story. So, I know there was, like, I don't know, like, kind of like a movie adaptation to it on Netflix or whatever, but I don't know. It didn't really look that good to me. It might be good. I don't know. It just didn't look. I don't know how good it is. If you've watched it, that is. Awful? Yeah, I figured. I watched like the preview of it. I'm like, this does not look good. I mean, I guess the CGI wasn't like terrible in the preview, at least. I don't know how it is, obviously, for the rest of it, but. Watch it for absolute giggles, just because how terrible it is. I mean, does it like follow the anime pretty well, or is it kind of like its own like little twist on the story? Because I kind of don't like a lot of those adaptions, where it's like a little bit of twist off of the original. It's like, why ruin it? Like, you had a masterpiece to begin with, and you just think you can go and mess with it. It's basically its own thing. That's so stupid. I hate that. I mean, you know, like, if you're gonna be original, just create something new. Like, you're not unique because you just spun off a story that everybody already loved to begin with. Oh, okay. But it's, like, relatively the same story. Interesting. Maybe I'll just watch it for the giggles. If it's over 2 hours, I'm not doing it. I do not think I could sit down and watch something like that for 2 hours. Okay, same concept. So, I mean, it's like... It's not really Death Note. It's like Injury Note or something. That was god-awful. I'm gonna clip that joke out. I didn't really think about that one before I said it. What? That's like a main character, though. You can't just... What the heck? Is there, like, still a fangirl, though? But that's, like, literally, like... Half the story is with her in it. How do you just, like, not include that? Just a classmate? Oh, blech. Give me a break. I'm not watching that. I'm just kidding. Just because you recommended it, I will, but... Maybe. That's insane. I hate when... Oh, I hate when people do that. It's so stupid. I don't want to give that as a gift. I want to process this bad boy. I think I already have that. Oh, I don't. Sweet. Yeah, it's kind of like the... Once I finish Naruto, I'm gonna watch One Piece as like a side, you know, while I'm finishing up all my other stuff. I'm gonna start One Piece
But I saw the live adaptation, and my friends who like love One Piece like religiously, they all said it wasn't like the worst, you know? Like it wasn't like god awful or anything, but it wasn't something that they like would recommend. It is a lot. And it like there really isn't a whole lot of filler as much as people think there is in One Piece, because there's just so many episodes. You did like live adaptation, okay. So I can believe my friends. I have never checked to see if you were here, and that's perfect. I need you. I need you. Oh my goodness, we're absolutely cooking. Totally worth all that money. There goes like 90% of the bundles. Oops. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. I think I say like I can watch the anime in like a month, but it's gonna take me like 10 years. So I'll say I'll watch the anime first and then the live adaptation. But I'll probably just watch the anime up to the point where the live adaptation would essentially like go up to, and then I'll probably watch it then. Ow. Would you chill out? Let's get a wood skip while we're down here. I think that's the last specialty fish I need. I'm not here for that. Yeah, what is it, like 1,200 episodes or 1,100 some episodes? Like, oh my gosh, at some point it's gotta end, you know? Oh, like in real life it started to rain? I guess it's not raining in the game, is it? Honestly, that's all we've gotten this week was rain and heat and humidity. The only thing about that is it's 94 raining, and now it's just going to be straight humidity. Alright, a wood skip would be nice. Can we please get a wood skip? I mean, I'm hoping I'm not right. I'm hoping that it's not god-awful humidity after that. Maybe if I fish the edge. I just know in Iowa that's what it is. Oh, hold on a second. I think I got a wood skip. Oh. I think you said you were heading out. Okay, yeah. About to head out to get ready for this concert. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks for the vibes. Well, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. You definitely did not have to stay for as long as you did. But I do really appreciate it. I appreciate the conversation. Enjoy your concert. And if it's outside, I am so sorry. I hope it's not too miserable. But stay cool. Drink a lot of water. Maybe a couple beers, seltzers. You know, maybe one or two. Splash it in with some water, but... Okay, that's good that it's inside. No, thank you. And I hope, I'm assuming you probably won't stream tonight, but I'll catch you in your next stream. For sure. So, well, thank you for joining. I do really appreciate it. Our conversation was very fun. Kept me busy. Live on Friday? Perfect. I'll be there. See ya. Oh man, now am I gonna get back? Okay. Alright, I got some stuff to donate now. Watch over me while I sleep. Alright, let's get this Is it 10 hardwood? Oh, wait. Crash room. Yeah, 10. Okay, we have enough. Okay, we should be able to get a couple of these, which is nice. These bundles done. I think that wood skip will do it. Cactus will do it. I think rabbit's foot and wine go in the same one, which would be pretty nice. Got our rare seed. Got our hardwood. I think we're cooking. We're moving along pretty good here. Got a lot of bundles done so far, which is nice. So that would skip in. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice, nice. Dish of the Sea. I gotta wait for fall for that one. Let's drop off this hardwood. Oh, I need this bridge repair. Okay. I'll take a charcoal kiln. Autumn's Bounty. It's not even fall yet. What am I doing? Okay, I think everything else is on the billboard. Yeah. What am I doing? Those are all crops. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom again. Shoot. My goodness. Drinking too much water. Alright. Guess heading back to town. Let's go put our stuff away. I'm gonna play one more day. Let's do one more day. Just to kind of see if our crops can grow. I think our melons are gonna be done tomorrow. I did not check on the chickens. Let's hit the hay early. Let's get a nice early bedtime. perfect. I don't gotta water my crops. Oh, I'm so close. Throw that melon in the community center. Need to go buy some more melon seeds. Get them all watered in. So waste some time so the shops can open up. I think this is all foraging, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get away from my blueberries and tomatoes. So let's go buy some more melon seeds. What do you want? Oh wait, actually I can take that. Because I forgot I had the mushrooms! What am I doing? Come on. 10 more minutes. Get the first one in. Maybe I should get some basic fertilizer just in case. I should throw a hops in there because Pam's gonna ask for that. Oh, crikey. I only got 4. Good thing I only need 1 gold melon. Okay. Got those. Oh. Okay, I can still put it down. corn growing, don't I? I think that's what that is. Okay, let's go fishing. Get some money back. Actually, what do I need for fishing? All fall stuff. I guess we'll go to that carp frenzy. If I can make it in time. I remember glass shards being a thing. Just catch after catch, man. Ow! Ow! Gets at the mines for a little bit. See if we can get some levels. Perfect. Please give me a ladder. Come on. Small chance to drop double loot. Sweet. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy moly, my luck is not good right now. Dude, come on. Telling me that's all I had to do. Please give me a good amount of energy back. Oh, that's not a lot. Just need one more level. Boom. Go to the whatever you call it. Insect head, huh? $20 to $30. $20 to $32. Okay, let's go back. Sell my stuff. Another rain day, huh? Yep. Alright, so none of my crops grew. Alright, I think that's all she wrote for me on today's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Spooky, I appreciate you. It was very fun to hang out and talk. Yeah, go check out her channel. She does Stardew as well. She's a really good streamer. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Since I only have one viewer today, we probably won't raid anybody. I don't want to be kind of lame with that, but totally fine. I mean, there's gonna be times where I won't raid people. It's fine. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow is my regular stream day. I'll still be on probably about 7 o'clock. Hopefully it's not almost a 4-hour stream, but we'll see. But yeah, so I'll be on tomorrow night. Thank you guys again for joining. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for the 15 followers. It's really nice of you guys. Yeah, if you miss any of my streams, just make sure to go check out my YouTube channel. It's nothing crazy. It's just where I keep all my VODs to look back on them. So, yeah, if you miss any and you feel inclined to watch them, by all means, head on over there. Give Spooky a follow. Once again, she's a great streamer. Give my friend Nico a follow. He's fantastic. It's always rowdy on his streams. But, yeah, thank you guys again. Thank you guys for the 15 followers. I do really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.